Welcome back. The Academy Awards are finally here, and we are back with our Mark S. Allen, who has been there all weekend long, live from the red carpet. Mark, clearly we can see the stars are arriving.
I'm saying, if you missed out 2 minutes ago on ABC 10, the start of the hour, Timothée Chalamet, who I just said is likely going to win the Academy Award tonight, just walked by wearing the most amazing lime outfit. If there's anything controversial that people are probably talking about under the current here, it's Carla Gaston, best nominee for Best Actress for Amelia Perez. Made history because it's the first trans person to ever do that, but then very quickly thereafter, nasty tweets were uncovered, historical, and I don't know what she says to that, but it caused quite a mess and likely knocked some steam out of the possible wins for Amelia Perez. I hope her co-stars do well, and I hope whatever awards are deserved are handed out. The moment I sat down with her, it was all about love, so that's a good thing. Take a look.
What do you hope people walk away from this movie being reminded of or thinking towards?
For me, what's important in this film is that precisely that power to change and the power to touch hearts in all of those who see the movie. And my hope is that by doing this, we have planted a seed in the audience for them to see that the change is possible.
Well, so hopefully a learned moment for her. She should be coming down the red carpet. Netflix announcing late yesterday she would be attending tonight. I think we might be missing a Whoopi Goldberg sighting. Whoopi was just behind us a little bit later on. I see Kieran Culkin down the way, but that's going to be a minute. Let me tell you about two of the coolest people on the planet. Zoe Saldana, who also I do think will be a win tonight for Amelia Perez. She walked by just moments ago into the shaking hands of another person, Jerry O'Connell. Let me tell you what a learned moment this is for me. Your life changes when you start making movies, and about 10 years ago, I started making movies, and Jerry O'Connell was one of the stars of my very first films. And when I walked up tonight, he goes, "Hey, boss." And I gotta tell you, he is a kind guy, and when you start making movies, you realize what a miracle it is just to finish a movie that's even watchable, let alone make it to the red carpet for the Academy Awards as we have the 27th annual. By the way, as you saw, he was talking to Zoe Saldana. I think she's gonna have it. I'm just gonna kind of tap dance here for a moment, but in the meantime, if there's anyone you're excited to see, shout it out now and I'll do what I can.
Sure,
we got
Mark.
a Dave Bautista, we got a Timothée Chalamet, a narrow miss of Whoopi Goldberg. Who might you like to see?
Here's who I might like to see, but first of all, thank you for sharing that special personal moment. That's such a cool moment there for you. What I am curious about, though, is if you have seen the new host, Conan O'Brien. I think ABC might have been looking for a more safe option. He's not exactly a flamethrower or a bomb thrower, you know, but
yes, I hope I can find it in the frenzy of all this.
Yeah.
I did see Conan. Hold on, we got a lot of noise, so got to find out who this is. I did see Conan, and the cool thing about Conan is that he's 10 feet tall, so you can see him a mile away. And so I caught him right as he was coming in. I'll see if I can see it. Oh, now there you go. Let's not miss Emma Stone. Who wears it best? Emma Stone and her date tonight looking phenomenal. You'll just have to take my word for it because she seemed to favor the fans as they passed by. But yeah, our camera guy, Andrew, will say, I walked up to Conan and say, "Go get him." He goes, "Yes, sir," and then walked in. And then we had some video as he walked in, but again, yeah. Miley Cyrus is coming. In the meantime, that's what your Ariana Grande looked like right after she passed us up. And if you look at that for just a moment, all right, in the narrow few seconds before I got to get off this carpet and run up to the Dolby Theater, let's just see who's coming down. I believe we have a Miley Cyrus sighting, which would be exciting. Yes, it's Miley Cyrus, and as I mentioned, she's kind of favoring the fans. So right about there, tell me if you see her, Miley about to be center screen. If you look just past the man that has the same bald pattern that I do, there she is, right past. Please get out of my way, people. I'm trying to get my Miley Cyrus shot. There you go. There you go. A little Miley Cyrus. And that's all I got, except after the Academy Awards, we will have deep inside and behind the scenes coverage like you've never seen before. I hate to toss it back to you because it's getting really rowdy here, but oh man, back to you.
All right, thanks, Mark. I appreciate that eagle eye for the celebrities as they make their way inside. Mark, thank you again for keeping us updated. We'll see you once again.